Hi, I'm Bill, and welcome to my channel, AstroVagabond. The purpose of this video is to be an introduction and kind of set your expectations of what you will find on this channel. First and foremost, who is AstroVagabond? Well, AstroVagabond is me, Bill Poplawski. I live in San Mateo, California, under Bortle 8 skies, and I'm a beginner in astrophotography focused on deep sky object imaging. And as a beginner, from time to time I may say something that's incorrect, but I am going to do my best to give you the best information I have at the time. And I welcome others who may view this video to give me their feedback and course correct me onto the right information. The second thing is, why am I doing these videos? I'm not doing it to monetize the channel. I am not an educator. I'm doing this to document my experiences trying to learn a very complex and complicated knowledge area of deep sky object imaging. Through these videos, I get to look back and see how I progressed along the way in trying to tackle this subject matter area. I also hope, though, in the process of me sharing my experience, if you're a beginner, you may learn something from my experience. And if you're a more experienced astrophotographer and you happen to drop in on a channel and view a video, through your comments you can help educate me, get me up my learning curve more quickly, and also do the same for others who may be beginners as well, and help them get up their learning curve more quickly. And then another purpose is, maybe you're considering astrophotography and deep sky object imaging and you want to learn a little bit about it. You're doing your research. So maybe through these videos you learn a little bit about what it might take if you make the decision to dive into this subject area. And since I'm not an educator, you're not going to see slick presentations from me. I don't rehearse anything. I basically am a run and gun person. This may be off-putting to you, but there are plenty of fantastic channels out there focused on astrophotography, deep sky object imaging. They have fantastic graphics, they have slick editing, they got music, and they got a lot of fantastic knowledge that can really help a beginner up the learning curve. I know because I visit those channels. But I want to set your expectation. That is not this channel. This channel is going to be more real life experience, showing me going through the processes. I'll do some editing, but I'm not going to be rehearsing anything that I'm doing. So if you're looking for something like that, I won't be offended if you look to other channels. But one thing I will commit to you is, if you stick with this channel, if I make any mistakes, I'll call them out in hopes that maybe you can avoid it. One additional thing I'd like to share with you is my speech pattern. You may have detected that I may have a speech pattern that's a little bit slower. And I also suffer from speech disfluency from time to time. This happens in particular when I'm a beginner and I'm trying to share information or make statements about knowledge areas that I'm not real confident in right now. You'll know this is happening when you hear words like what's called filler words. I just did it there. What's happening, I'm learning while I'm building these videos. While I'm shooting a video, I am learning. I am trying to step through a process that I need to step through to get to where right now, to the data acquisition phase. I'm learning as I'm trying to share this information around my experience. So I have moments of thoughtful absorption. I may be saying something and then I stop and pause. Did I use the right word? Was that word really the right word? Was that helpful to someone who may be viewing this channel? So there's two things that happen when the filler words pop up. I'm going through thoughtful absorption. That's the outcome of thoughtful observation. I'm actually observing what I am doing and what I'm saying while I'm doing it. It's just part of the process of how I learn. And this is where the filler words come in. So, somebody pointed out to me through one of my other videos, I think I used the word 18 times in a minute. That feedback was golden. This is exactly what I want from people who may view the channel. Don't be afraid to try and correct me or give me a feedback. This person was offering very thoughtful feedback that they thought would be helpful to me. That's golden. That's golden feedback. That's what we should all welcome. So anyway, I wanted to just call out the speech pattern. I know it may be off-putting to you. I just did it again. I'll try and keep them to a minimum. And as I gain knowledge in a subject area, and I'm sharing that knowledge through my video, I expect to see the filler words show up less and less. It's just a natural progression of how I learn. In particular, where I'm trying to make videos to capture and document my learning progression. So I think that's about it. We'll just kind of keep this short. I just wanted to set your expectations upon what you'll find here on this channel. And I hope you consider going along on my journey. And even if you like this introduction channel, give me a thumbs up or put comments below. And of course, think about subscribing. But hopefully I've set the right expectations for you if you tend to spend some time on the channel. All right, well, Happy New Year's. It's New Year's Day. And thank you for dropping into the channel. Until next time.